talk about reopening. In light of the data improving, we're down to about 272 cases per 100,000, which is about a 400% drop from the previous 2 weeks. In light of the vaccination being available to educators, we have decided to begin to move forward with the reopening of schools using face-to-face. So here are some critical dates that all of us should be aware. All employees, district level employees, and school staff pre-K through 5th grade will return to buildings March 22nd. Again, all district personnel and all school staff at the elementary pre-K through 5th grade level will return to buildings and facilities on March 22nd. You should know that on that week, Monday and Tuesday, March 22nd through the 23rd, will be an asynchronous learning day for students, as staff are trained on safety, rituals, and routines, and as they plan to receive students into our buildings. Again, all staff, district personnel, and all school staff, grades pre-K through 5, will return to school facilities and buildings on March 22nd. That week, on Monday and Tuesday, students will learn asynchronously and staff will be engaged in training. Principals have received this information. We met with them on today. They will be communicating with all of their faculty and staff. On Wednesday of that week, teachers will provide synchronous instruction on March 24th. So again, all district personnel, all elementary level staff, pre-K through 5, will return to facilities on March 22nd. On March 25th, students will be engaged in asynchronous learning as well, as teachers are engaged in staff development and lesson design. On Friday, they will also be engaged in asynchronous learning, as staff members are engaged in professional learning and as they're also engaged in collaborative planning. The week of March 29th through April 2nd, all school personnel will provide virtual instruction from the school buildings and participate in school-wide PD and collaborative planning. Teachers, you should know that on April 1st and 2nd, you will be provided those 2 days to work independently in your classrooms. It's very, very, very important that we prepare for the arrival of our students. Parents, this is our reopening plan. On April 12th, all pre-K through 5th grade students will begin a hybrid schedule, which means that they will come to school for some face-to-face instruction, and they will also participate in virtual learning. All students will be assigned a group, either group A or group B. You will receive that information from your schools, and you'll be able to identify that information, your group, when you log in to Infinite Campus. We will participate in the hybrid model for 2 weeks. That would be April 12th through April 22nd. For 2 weeks, we're going to phase all of our pre-K through 5th grade students back into our facilities. All students will be assigned to a group A or group B. Group A will come on certain days and group B will come on certain days. All of you, when you log into Infinite Campus, and your principals will be very clear as to what group you're in and what days you will come for face-to-face instruction and what days you will not come for virtual learning. We will do this for 2 weeks, again, for all pre-K through 5th grade students. Also, our 6th through 12th graders who are in low incident special ed self-contained classrooms, they will begin on April 12th. Only those 6th through 12th grade students who are in self-contained, low-incidence special education classrooms will return on April 12th with the pre-K through 5th grade students. Again, you should know that for 2 weeks, we'll do the hybrid model. And then starting April 26th until the end of the school year, we will have face-to-face instruction for all pre-K through 5th grade students 5 days a week. Go back to the previous slide. Teachers will instruct both students who are face-to-face and at home remotely using a simultaneous learning model. So that means, parents, for those of you who decide to send your children back to school face-to-face, and those of you who keep students at home virtually, the teacher will be doing virtual instruction for those who are at home, and also those who are in the classroom will be logged into their Chromebooks to participate in instruction. It's what we call a simultaneous learning model. So parents, your patience, your support, your appreciation of our teachers will be critical. Thank you. Let's talk about safety guidelines. As we have been